Welcome back to Old Charles the channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and collectible coins. Today, we're diving deep into the United States half dollar from 1974, a coin with history, design beauty, and some surprising values depending on its condition. Stick with me until the end, because you might just have one of these coins sitting in your pocket change or coin jar that's worth more than you think. The 1974 half dollar belongs to the famous Kennedy half dollar series, first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his assassination in 1963. These coins quickly became iconic not just as currency, but also as a symbol of American history. At BY 1974, the United States Mint was producing Kennedy half dollars in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, unlike the first year 1964, which was struck in 90% silver, the 1974 issues were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, meaning they were no longer silver coins. The obverse features the classic portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse carries the presidential seal with the eagle, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design remains one of the most recognizable in American coinage history. Now let's break down the 1974 half dollar by mint marks. 1974. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Over 201 million coins struck. 1974. D. Denver Mint, D mark. About 79 million coins struck. 1974. S. San Francisco Mint. This includes proof coins for collectors, with around 2.6 million proofs produced. So overall, this was not a rare coin by mintage, but condition and special varieties make certain 1974 half dollars more valuable. Here's where things get interesting. The value of the 1974 half dollar depends heavily on condition and type. Circulated condition. Most 1974 half dollars you'll find in circulation are only worth 50 cents their face value. Some coin shops may pay slightly more, around 75 cents to $1, just for the collector's interest. Uncirculated, mint state. A bright, lustrous 1974 half dollar in uncirculated condition can sell for anywhere between $3 to $10, depending on grade. High-grade mint state, MS, 65 and above. These can fetch $50 to $150 or more, especially if the coin has sharp details and no marks. Proof versions, 1974. S. These are collectible coins and can sell for around $5 to $15, while deep cameo examples in perfect condition may reach $50. Rare varieties. Some 1974 half dollars, especially from the Denver Mint, show a double die obverse, DDO, variety. These are highly collectible and can bring hundreds of dollars depending on grade. Collectors always look for condition. A circulated coin with scratches and wear is worth only face value, but coins that were never used, often kept in rolls, mint sets, or proof sets, are the ones that bring the most value. Poor to good condition, ***, only face value. 50 cents fine to extra fine condition, ***, slightly better, around $1, $2 about uncirculated, AU around $3, $5 uncirculated, MS, 60 to MS, 63 around $5, $15 choice and gem uncirculated, MS, 65 plus up to $100, $150 if you find one with strong luster, no scratches, and possibly an error or double die. You might have a small treasure in your hands. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar may not be made of silver, but it's still an important piece of American history. For most people, it's worth only face value, but for collectors, pristine uncirculated or proof examples, and especially rare error varieties, can bring impressive premiums. So, the next time you come across a 1974 half dollar, don't just spend it. Take a closer look. It might be worth far more than 50 cents. The 1974 half dollar is part of the Kennedy half dollar series, which began in 1964. This coin was created as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy. After his tragic assassination in November 1963, the U.S. Mint fast-tracked the design, and within. Kennedy half dollar was released in March 1964. That first year's coins were struck in 90% silver, making them both historic and valuable. However, because of rising silver prices and the public hoarding these coins as keepsakes, the U.S. government reduced the silver content in 1965 to 40%, and by 1971, the Kennedy half-dollar was changed completely to a copper-nickel-clad composition. This is the same material used for dimes and quarters. By 1974, the coin had already become a familiar sight in circulation, though many Americans still saved them rather than spent them. The obverse, front, features a left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts ***, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time. The reverse, back, shows the presidential seal with a heraldic eagle, designed by Frank Gasparo in 1974. The U.S. Mint struck these coins at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark for proof coins. This coin was also issued at a time when the United States was dealing with inflation and economic challenges of the 1970s, which explains why half-dollars weren't used in everyday transactions as much as before. Still, the Kennedy half-dollar remained popular with collectors and as a symbol of remembrance for President Kennedy. In short, the 1974 half-dollar carries no silver, but it carries American history, marking a decade since Kennedy's passing and continuing a coin series that has remained iconic for over half a century. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The value of the 1974 half-dollar depends heavily on how well the coin has been preserved since it was minted. Collectors use the official coin grading scale, which runs from all the way to mint state. Let's go step by step. Most 1974 half-dollars you'll find today have been used in everyday transactions. These usually show heavy wear, scratches, or fading details. The coin's details, like Kennedy's hair and the eagle on the back, are worn down, but the major design is still visible. These are worth around face value, 50 cents. Here, more detail is visible, especially in Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers. Still, the coin shows circulation marks. These may bring 75 cents to $1.50 from collectors. Coins in this grade have very light wear, almost looking new, but with tiny signs of use. The luster might still be partly visible. These are more desirable and usually valued around $2, $3. These coins were never used in circulation. They have their original mint luster, though they may show small bag marks or scratches from mint handling. These can sell for around $4, $10. Coins in this grade are sharp, bright, and nearly perfect, with strong luster and only minor imperfections. Collectors love these because they look almost flawless. Values here jump to $20 to $75 and sometimes higher. This is where rarity comes in. Finding a 1974 half-dollar in this near-perfect grade is tough. The details are sharp, the shine is strong, and there are almost no visible marks. These can be worth $100 to $150, and certified examples may go even higher at auctions. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, specially made for collectors using polished dies. These coins are not meant for circulation and often come with a mirror-like surface. Deep cameo proofs *** with strong contrast between the frosted design and mirror background can reach $50 or more if flawless. Errors/varieties ***, like the 1974 D double die obverse, which can make even a circulated coin worth hundreds. So, if you have a 1974 half-dollar, look closely at its condition. What might look like an ordinary 50-cent coin could actually be a hidden collectible treasure.